What's up, guys? This is SGX Coach Joseph Batista. I'm back with another cool Spartan related tip. Now, we've seen the bar that on the multi-rig that you have to kind of trail across. And there's actually a few different ways to do it. I'm going to give you two methods that you can use. Hey, play with whichever one works the best for you. So now you have two methods that you see on the bar. And that's the lateral slide, where you're just basically sliding across. And then there's the over-under slide. But essentially what you want to focus on is two things. I say inches to pinches, and also keep your arms flexed. Every time you get your arms straight, either grip, you're relying on the fingertips to do all of the work. Now, your body weight is still the same whether your elbows are bent or straight. However, you have a different area where the weight is pulling. If my body is straight, all the weight is pulling from my fingertips. If my elbows are bent, my body weight isn't pulling as much on my fingertips as it is pulling into my fingertips and my shoulders. So the weight is distributed into multiple areas. My biceps are even helping out. So are my triceps, my lats. Hey, more muscles working. That means the more work you get to do safer or faster. Let's try that one. So what I want to do throughout this movement is I want to keep my elbows bent. So flexed arm hang. Flexed arm hang. And I can again, we go back to that first part of my movement is inches to pinches. You can stride in distances if you want, but if you're not there yet, keep in your mind, inches to pinches, inches to pinches. So I take my hand, I go an inch, I pinch an inch, I go an inch, I pinch an inch. And then I'm actually able to move a little bit more faster with that movement. Because what I'm not doing is I'm not sacrificing my support for the distance. Okay, so what I mean by that is if I'm here and I have to go this far away, I have to let go. And if you got a chance to see my video recently on the bands and the catch and release, I don't want to rely on one arm to support all of my weight. That should be something I can have as a fail-safe, but I don't want it to be my primary support. If it is, and then that gives out, I have nothing left. So what I want to do is I want to bend here and go an inch, pinch an inch. Eventually your inches can get to 2 inches, 3 inches, and you'll be able to go a little further as you get better. But you want to start with just inch and pinch, and keeping your arms bent and your body at the same level as you move. Avoid as much as possible, oops, I missed the bar. Avoid as much as possible the up, down, because that's going to put a lot of pressure into your fingertips and your fingers will slowly start to slip. All right, now this is more for the beginner stuff. Unless it's an area that you're struggling with, use this technique to help build an overall endurance that you can repeat over and over. That's where your strength then ultimately becomes more superior. So you have that, the over-under grip. Again, bend the elbows. You can pull your head to one side if you're one of those kind of people, or underneath, as long as the elbows stay bent. Then you have the lateral movement. Oh, I'm hitting everything. Lateral, you go from here, again, inches to pinches. I bend my elbows, and you can move a lot faster. All right, try that one out. If you like it and it works for you, hey, throw me down a comment on the bottom. If it didn't work, or you have another method, hey, share that with me. Knowledge is power, and the more that we share, the more powerful we become. I'll catch you guys at the finish line. Au revoir.